Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Hello. Happy Monday. Is it a happy Monday? Huh, Joseph?
Yeah,
Is it a happy Monday?
of course. Any day I wake up and I'm living is a happy day.
Okay. That sounds special and cute and special.
Even if I'm not feeling great,
Oh,
it's
me
good that
either.
I'm
I don't know what
alive.
it is, Joseph.
Oh no, I'm fine.
I just, I took my apple cider vinegar this morning, and maybe it's working through my system. I've been having a whole. What is that? Oh, okay. Good. No, don't pay him no mind. Hey, don't even look at him, Papa. All right. Good morning, everybody. Y'all, come on in. Come on in. All right. I'm getting stuff situated here. Hey,
Hey,
Jacqueline. Hey, Jacqueline Vines.
Hey, good morning, Grace. And
Hey,
yes, I
Grace.
remember you.
Who?
I got your message where you asked if that I remember you. Of course I remembered you.
Who?
My friend Grace.
Oh, okay. Hey, Grace. Was Grace joining us on Facebook?
Yes, Grace is joining us on Facebook.
No, is Grace a subscriber on YouTube, or do we need to get her over to
We
YouTube?
need to get her over to YouTube because Grace is really I, I Grace don't know, but I've been watching her, and I know she has an actual radio show, or at least she did have a radio show.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, because she asked what's the topic for today.
Well, Grace, we welcome you on Facebook. If you can at some given time, just head on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button for us and hit the like, hit the thumbs up. Yes.
and join the conversation.
Yes, and join the conversation on YouTube. Yes.
It's better than Facebook.
Uh-oh. Hey, Love Kings. What's going on, Love Kings? And hey, there go my son. There go my son. My son is up in here this morning. I wonder what brings him in here this morning. What's the special occasion? He's feeling special these days, you know. Our son Maurice, he just feeling special.
Okay, good. She says she still do have her radio show.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to get with her. Yes. Does she got a YouTube channel?
She's about to move over to YouTube. So
okay, cool. Hey, son. Y'all, my son is getting married soon. When is Maurice? Maurice is getting married in May, right?
In May.
Yes. I got my outfit and everything already. I'm the father of the groom.
I'm glad you do, because I don't.
I am. I'm the father of the groom. Well, their colors is black and gold. Well. I think gold and white and gold.
For me, I'm going to have to end up looking like Suge Knight.
Why?
Because I like that, dressed up urban look.
Oh, you're giving Dre that.
I always say, you are my Beyonce and I'm your Jay-Z.
Right, you ain't gonna wear no derby, are you, though?
No.
Okay, don't wear no derby. Go wear your crown.
No.
I'm gonna wear my crown if my son let me.
No.
Son, can I wear my crown to the wedding?
This is what I would do. Because we are married.
Uh-huh.
If they're gonna put on crowns, I'd wear their crowns and then pass them to them.
Oh, that would be special.
Because we're married.
Right.
Because women,
and we're the father of the groom.
When women get married, the matrons of honor are the ones that are already married.
Right.
The maids of honor are ones that are single.
Right.
So in their case, we're married.
Okay.
We can't be a matron of honor because we're married.
I know you can't see us yet, Maurice.
You ain't supposed to see us yet.
You ain't supposed to see us yet.
All right, Grace, you made it over to YouTube.
All right. Well, all right. Hey, Amazing Grace.
I don't believe. When she sent me that message, Joseph, do you remember me? I'm like, girl, as much as we used to sit there and laugh at those customers, I met her when I moved to Comcast in Maryland.
Okay. And no, Grace, we're not just audio. That is just the cover for right now. We always, when we start the show, we never start the show with us showing ourselves. The picture that you see right there before you is just a cover. We'll be with you guys. You'll be able to see our, you'll be able to see all this almondsy stuff.
And
in
all
a few
the
minutes.
stuff that you call love.
You know, you'll be able to see the caramel and the almonds in a few minutes.
Reese Cup.
Yes. Hey, Reese Cup, what's going on, girl?
Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa, what's going on, girl? Now, you know what? This is what kills me. The one person that always sitting up here asking us, y'all going live, y'all going live, y'all going live, ain't even up in here, Joseph.
Who?
You know who. I ain't saying no names, but you know what?
But Jackie, I'm trying to see when Jackie.
The one that's always calling us, y'all going live today, y'all going live today, and she ain't even up in here.
Grace said, well, how long is it going to take? Because I got things to do.
Well, Mrs. Grace, all right. Well, all right, Mrs. Thing. Do I need to start doing the countdown, Joseph? Do the people want the song?
Doing the countdown.
Do the people want the song?
The people want the song.
All right, well, we ready to do the countdown because Miss Amazing Grace, she got things to do. So with that being said, here go the countdown. All right, Amazing Grace. Is it okay we do the intro?
Yeah.
Okay, we ain't gonna get in trouble by Miss Amazing
No.
Grace. All right, Miss Amazing Grace. Just in case you've never seen the intro, like to see it, here it go. Oh my goodness, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's going on, y'all? What's shaking? Y'all see our faces now? Do y'all see it? Do y'all see all this almondy stuff over here?
In the afternoon.
Yes, you see all this almondy stuff over here. Yes, it's right. All over here, child. In red, almondy. Almondy and chocolate. Bam! Right in your face. Good morning, everybody. Well, good morning, good afternoon. Happy brunch.
Well, yes, afternoon now.
Yes, afternoon now. Is it afternoon now? Yes, 12:01.
Hey, Terry.
Yes, welcome to our channel. For those of you,
y'all doing?
For those of you that are new to our channel, please make sure as you come in, you hit that like button, and you need to subscribe. All right.
And if you feel you want to become part of our round table and be one of our knights at the round table, hit that join button. If you don't see the join button, it's only because you are on an iPhone or an iPad. Yeah. But the link will be in the description box. Yes, Joseph, you need to fix your mic so people can hear you. I'm trying. Because the people want the song. The people want the song. The people gonna always get the song. There you go, Joseph. There you go. Yes, I gotta put it like that. Yes, just like that. I can hear you. There you go. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to everyone. Welcome to our channel. Of course, you know who I am. I am His Majesty. And over there, that's Joseph. Yeah. And together we are the McRae Kingz. Yes, we are. Feeling bad this morning. Actually, I'm not feeling bad, Joseph. I'm just like, I've just not been feeling it this morning. And I've just been going through it. This is the first time we've been live since we've done it. I want to say thank you to all of you who came and supported us on Two Mics Up. Oh, yes. Thursday night. Did y'all enjoy that? I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't see it, it's on our community wall. Or you can just go over to Two Mics Up and watch the video of me and Tramel.
Yes, it's one of their top rated shows now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it hasn't passed my podcast.
Oh, well, excuse me. Pardon moi.
No,
Yes.
but it was really good. It was really informative. It was different.
I like being a guest.
I like being a guest.
I
on
like
other
being a guest on
people's
other people's show. Yeah, I
show.
like that. I enjoy
because
that.
it's different. Because we always hosting or doing what they do. So it's fun to be the guest.
The questions, listen.
Hey, Lisa.
When they be asking me those questions, jokes, they be throwing me off so much. Like I've never people don't ask me stuff like that. And so when they ask me questions like that, it's like, wow.
No, see, y'all don't understand something about you now. See, he can sit here and talk, but when you start asking him questions, he kind of zones out.
Yeah.
So, like in the interview, it's funny because you see him answer a whole question that wasn't even asked of him, and I'm like, now to answer the question that you asked him, and he thought I was being shady, but I'm like, Tremaine, when you watch it back, you're gonna see you didn't answer the question that he asked you. You answered the question that he asked the other person.
Yeah, I just be making it my own child.
He kind of like what?
I don't like that question. So let me answer this question. Let me just
like if he can pick and choose the questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose my own. I don't be trying to take over nobody's show or nothing like that. That's just very me. Yes, and but you know what, Joseph? The funny is it's just Joseph.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to answer this question. What is acting gay?
Child,
and you keep on saying
y'all want to laugh. Y'all really want to laugh. If y'all haven't seen me laugh, watch that. Because that was one of the questions. Like, I think the question was posed, like, what do you tell kids when they see someone acting gay?
I'm like, what is that?
I was like, what is acting gay? And I said that.
Yeah, it's like,
and everybody fell out. I was like, all of that is acting
but
gay.
Joseph, to me, this is not acting gay. Like when I do all of this and I'm animated and stuff, like I've always been like that. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been like animated, just like animated, Joseph.
I don't think. See, people say it's acting gay because most men don't talk with their hands and they're not as animated. Straight men aren't as animated as we are.
Oh, okay.
So it's the animation that they feel is gay.
Oh, all of this.
All the animation.
I be giving the girls all this.
Right.
And I be giving them
the neck pops and
the almondy stuff and
all of that.
Okay.
All. So there you go.
Yeah. I mean, I don't find offense to it really. I used to when I was younger. When I was a kid.
Patricia.
I used to find offense to people saying, "Oh, you're a little sissy. Ooh, you're a queen." I used to find offense. I don't find offense to people.
Love Kingz, I'm gonna call you later.
Yeah,
because we need the schedule.
Yes, we need to get the Love Kingz on board for love and marriage.
Yes, even though you did the podcast, now it's time for the video.
Yes, and y'all
and
know.
From what I saw, y'all ain't got nothing but time because y'all got about 35 inches of snow over the weekend.
Ooh, child, didn't it snow over there?
I'm glad it wasn't here.
Me too. Well, it snowed yesterday morning.
I was mad when I looked out the window and I saw snow yesterday. I said, "Oh God," because I said, "Wait a minute, the news didn't say we were getting this snow." But it had to come from somewhere, but it was just a light little. It didn't even stick.
But Joseph, it's 16 degrees outside right now.
It's cold.
It's cold here, y'all. It's cold here up in Rome, New York. It's 16 degrees here.
Yeah, it is. It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold.
Well, you got the window wide open like it ain't cold.
Because it's hot
up in here.
It's hot up in here. Yeah. And we ain't even got the heat up that high.
But I like it like.
Yeah,
I like it where I have to open the window.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's a nice little breeze.
Because downstairs it's cold as hell.
Yeah, it's cold. It's always cold downstairs.
I don't know why. I think it's the front door though.
You think so? Mm-hmm. But Joseph, it's not really a big draft.
Something making it cold there.
I don't know what it is, y'all. We finally saw our front yard. We have finally saw our front yard. The snow has melted such
in the backyard
that we finally have seen the front yard. We have grass. We have grass in our front yard. You know, like Guys, for those of you that don't know, we just moved into this house. So when we moved here in the midst of winter. So it's been snowing. It was snow on the ground when we moved in. And so it's been snow ever since we moved in. We've only been here for like 2 months. We haven't even been here 2 months yet. But the snow has melted.
In 2 weeks.
A lot of the snow melted over the weekend, and
Grace, you know, upstate New York.
At the end of the week, most of the snow started melting off of the rooftop and in front of the house, and now we have grass. But what we failed to realize is that we was rolling over the grass. We got a big old mud hole.
That ain't what I did. That's a truck tire.
Yeah, that's a truck tire. But yeah, you was on the
side of the grass. Well, first of all, there's no grass. It's just dirt.
Yes, dirt.
Second of all, who builds a front door with no path?
Yeah, we don't have no pathway. We don't have like a front pathway
to my front door.
Yeah,
like you literally have to walk through my grass to get to my front door.
Yeah,
if you don't come through the side patio side.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's not logical.
Well, I think the reason why he did it that way.
Have you really looked out back? There's no grass in the backyard.
None. Wait, like there's just dirt?
Just dirt. Now,
no grass.
If crabgrass and weeds start growing, that's what's going to grow.
We're going to have to get a landscaper.
But it's nothing but dirt, and it's too big to just be dirt back there.
We got to get a landscaper.
Somebody going to have to do something because I
ain't going out there planting no grass. I can't be straw. I'm not doing that.
All you got to do is sprinkle it.
Yeah, we got to get that spray stuff.
No. That spray stuff you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
As big as that is, we'll go broke.
No.
Yes. Look how small. You got to go on those and look at how small they are.
No, but you can get it online for cheaper.
It's not about it being expensive. It's how many you're going to have to use. The pack ain't no bigger than this cup.
No, Joseph. We're talking about two different products.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about two different products.
Everything else is in a big bag and grass seed.
No, we're not getting no grass seed. You don't want to do that. Have you ever planted grass seed before?
Oh, you plant. I'll just sprinkle it on top and hope the birds don't.
No. That's the problem. I've planted grass before. It's not an easy thing.
Well, somebody had to get some sod.
Because when you plant grass seed, Joseph, that's what happens. The birds come and they eat the seed. Well, that's why you got to put the straw down and all that stuff. It's not easy. It's not easy. We got to get some of that stuff that you connect to the holes and you spray it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right, but there's several different products on the market. I know what you're talking about, but no, we ain't gonna know. That's not enough. But
hey, Jay,
you don't want to plant no grass seed, child. You'll be wasting your money. But I'm most excited because we have a huge backyard. I've been looking at like backyard furniture. I've been looking at tents and stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about.
First, you got to fix the grass.
I know, but maybe we just ixnay on the grass and put a gazebo back there.
You got to really go back there, like I did when I let Joe Mel back there this morning.
Yeah, I got to take a look at it.
And then they tried to look like they buried their little kids back pool.
Yeah, it's a little kiddie pool. Like you said, the man dug a hole to put the kiddie pool in.
I swear, if you move that kiddie pool, it's gonna be a hole.
I think he was trying to make a fountain. Maybe he was trying to use a fountain.
He was trying to make a kiddie pool that the kid would flip over.
Yeah, we can get us a fire pit.
Yeah, I want a fountain and a fire pit.
Yeah, but I can do that.
It's cute back there, but it just needs to be a little fixed.
I can do the fountain. I know how to do that. I know how to do the fountain. Well, I had my house in Tennessee.
Hey, sure.
I had a fire pit and I had a fountain. And then we've been like deciding whether we want to get a gas grill or a charcoal grill. I'd rather have charcoal.
Me too.
I don't like gas grills. Because first of all, child, I be done went out there, child, and I be done blew both of us up. We went out there, honey, and singed every hair on our face, child, trying to light the damn gas grill.
Child, I've been blew up in the car bringing it home.
Okay, very that.
But I want to talk about something today.
What you want to talk about?
But I already know we don't argue about it.
Why we don't argue about it?
Because we already tried to talk about it last night.
Please don't tell me it's about what I think it's about.
Is it about Kurt Franklin?
Joseph. For real, you want to go there? Do you really want to go there with me today?
We can.
The way I'm feeling, you really want to go there with me today? Uh-huh. I do not want to talk about this subject. I don't, Joseph.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I can't be like that. It's only fair for you to talk about what you want to talk about because I'm always talking about what I want to talk about. So go ahead, Joseph.
Well, I don't think Kurt Franklin owes anybody an apology. And he's stupid for apologizing. If your child cursed you out, you have every right to curse them back. If his son was 13 or 12 or 9 or 8, that's a grown 33-year-old man. That's a grown man. That's like me saying I can't curse you out. Why can't I curse you out? Why can't you curse me out? He's a grown man at the end of the day, and he cursed Kirk Franklin out. So why can't Kirk Franklin curse him back? What, because he's supposed to be a Christian? We know Christians don't really uphold what they're supposed to uphold anyway. So what's the big deal?
Well, I never said that, Kirk Franklin.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general.
No, I never
this
said
is
that.
What people are saying. These are the remarks that I'm seeing online. That he's a Christian, he shouldn't do that. A lot of people are in agreement with him cursing his son out that he shouldn't apologize. He shouldn't apologize because I don't care. It's one thing if his son, and I see, I agree with you to a degree. If his son never cursed him out, then maybe I feel that way. But I can't see myself cursing my mother out and her sitting there trying to be logical with me and, well, now, Joe, and blah, 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 and Jesus loves you and this, that, and the third. No, I don't curse that out.
Well, listen, I don't think that Kirk Franklin owes anybody an apology. What I think is I think that he owes it to himself to um try to mend things with his son.
Okay.
I think he holds the bigger responsibility of mending things with his son. Now, don't listen. I don't condone no child cursing out their parent. I don't condone that.
Now,
I don't.
And that's another thing.
I don't. But what I say is this, and this is my motto, Joseph. This is my motto in life. You get what you give.
True.
And see, people only do to you what you allow them to do. And there is a reason. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason why his son feels as though he can curse his father like that. That's because he let him do it one time. See, if you let a child do something one time, honey, and get away with it, they're gonna continue to do it. They're gonna continue to do it. That's like, I'll give you an example. I have a cousin. And let me tell you something. She used to cuss her mama out like a sailor on leave. Like a sailor on leave, And I could never understand because that's not how we were raised. We were always raised to respect your elders, and we were always raised to respect your parents. Honor thy mother and thy father, or thy days will be numbered. That was just that was the thing. But here's the thing. Here's the problem. Here's the issue that I have. And this is and parents out there, please don't jump on me too much. See, because I'm not a parent. But I feel like this. Long gone are those days when you as a parent can talk to me any old kind of way and don't expect for me to talk to you the same kind of way. Yeah, long gone are those days. You're not gonna listen, you ain't gonna be my mama and you ain't gonna sit there and cuss me out and me not cuss your ass out. You're not gonna sit here and treat me any old kind of way and treat me and talk to me any old kind of way and expect for me to just sit there and take it. Those days are gone.
No, wait, those days are gone. Because I wanna that's what I really want to expound on. Because from our day, nowadays parents are learning that kids ain't having it.
Yeah, kids ain't having it.
But from our day, parents think that even when you 50 and 40 and 30, that they're going to sit and tell you what to do.
Oh, no.
Like you 15, 16, 17. And as adults, a lot of us allow it. A lot of us allow it. And something happened with my husband when we first got together,
Right.
and he cried because his mother kind of embarrassed him in front of me. And I'm sitting there like, oh, that would not have been me, honey, because I would have told my mother and I would have never cried.
Right.
But at the same time, I told him, don't leave, go make it right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a double-edged sword.
Right.
Because it's like that part of you that learns your mothers and fathers can do and say whatever they want because they're your mothers and fathers did kick in, but at the same time, the new millennial me kicks in and said, "Oh, don't let her sit there and talk to you like that. You're a grown ass man."
Right.
Because like I don't understand and I'm not a parent, and even if I was a parent, because I know how I am being told what to do, and people thinking they could tell me what to do, like I'm still 15, 12, 13. That don't work. I don't have to listen to you. I'm grown. Listen to you for what? I'm grown. I don't have to listen to you. And that's because back in the day, that's what they think. That's what they did with their parents, and that's what their parents did. But as a parent, and I'm gonna ask y'all to type it in the chat, what make you think when your child is 30, 40, 50, that you can talk to them still like they 15, 12, and 10, and you're gonna get the right reaction out of that? Because there's a lot of mothers that try to scare people. They try to scare their kids, and their kids fall for it and won't do something or change their mind, or their fathers do it and they don't want to do it because I'm going to make my father mad. Child, I wish. I couldn't even imagine.
Right.
Hell, when I was 15, 16, my mother told me not to do something. I'm like, yeah, girl, and do it anyway. And be like, well, I'll just get yelled at because I'm going to do what I want to do.
Right.
Regardless, and once I do it, it's too late. So, like, I don't understand. Maybe because I was never scared. Maybe that's what it was.
That's probably what it was, Joseph, because I remember.
Maybe because I was always the one to say, fuck it, I'll get the ass whooping, I don't care. Because I'm going to do what I want to do. You see how I am. Yeah. You tell me what to do. I refuse to listen.
Yeah, right.
If you ask me, see me, as long as I feel I have an option, I'm good. But once you tell me to do something and I feel like it's a demand and I don't have an option and this is what you're going to do, oh, it ain't happening.
Right, but see, it took me 50 years to get there.
No, but I'm saying...
It took me 50 years to get there. Like, I didn't start standing up to my mother until I turned 50 years old, and I started standing up and saying, look, child, listen, Miss Honey, you're my mother. I love you. But girl, don't do me. Don't do me, Miss Thing. Don't do that. No, don't do that, Miss Thing. Don't talk to me like that. But what you're not going to do.
Now tell me.
What you're not going to do.
Let me ask you a question. When as a parent, does your parents respect you? Because once they get older, it becomes see, I ain't talking about little kids. I ain't even talking about teenagers. I'm talking about when they're grown adults, 30, 40, 50. I have seen people's parents treat them like they 12, 13, 14, and they sit there and they cower like little kids.
Right, because you know what it is, like, and I'm going to tell you what it is.
Not me.
But I'm going to tell you what it is. You know what it is? Parents have this sense of entitlement. Most adults, especially in our age range, most adults that are older than me, like my mom, Uncle Fred, with all due respect, they have this sense of entitlement. They feel like, I'm older than you. You're going to do what I tell you to do. Not realizing that it don't work that way no more. It just don't go that way. You like my mom.
I had an old
listen, you ain't gonna tell me nobody. Let me tell you something. Didn't know me. Nobody, and I mean nobody tells me what to do. Nobody.
I had an old person.
Nobody tells me you're not gonna tell me what to do. You're going to respect me. You're going to talk to me in a respectful manner. You're not gonna yell at me, and you are definitely not gonna put your hands on me. Because I'll be the first one. I'll pick up the phone. I will call the police, honey. I will call the police. Yes, I will call the police on mommy. If you put your hands on me, girl, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the police.
No, I had an old woman curse me out in the store one day and told me, I'm older than you. You're going to do what I say. I said, bitch, let me tell you something. Whether you 8 or motherfucking 80, you can get fucked up.
Yeah.
She dead.
Yeah.
You don't have no respect. No, bitch, you don't know me like
Right.
that.
You don't know me like that.
Like, but it's what you said.
Yeah.
Back in the day, in their day, that would never
That's
happen.
what it was. Listen.
But now they have to realize they're not in their day.
Them days is
just
gone.
like with these little ragamuffin kids running around here that's 5 and 6 out and unruly. It's like I sit there like, child, my mother would have kicked my ass if I did it. Because see, I ain't talking about little kids.
Oh, and side note, let me say this.
Let me
say this side note. You know, all these parents now they're going to court. They're going to court trying to sue the school system because the kids they want the kids to go back to school. Your ass is learning now. You see how bad your goddamn kids is. That's what the damn problem is. The kids is at home driving their asses crazy. Now they want to go to court because they don't want their kids. No. They don't want their kids to do school at home. Why not? See, because you can't get their asses to sit down in their room and do their schoolwork. You see how hard these teachers have it. Hopefully, when everything opens back up, y'all will learn how to appreciate these educators and these teachers.
Tell Patricia, thank you.
Thank you, Patricia. Hopefully, when the schools open back up, y'all will learn how to respect. Y'all will have a little bit more respect for these educators and these damn teachers. And when they tell you that your child is bad as hell, you will believe them. That's just a little side note of mine. But getting back to Kirk Franklin, I don't think that he should apologize. I think that he should not have warranted this behavior from day one. Something inside his child has given him the reservation that he can talk to his father like that. But then at the same time, it's like, we always say 2 wrongs don't make a right. Kurt, you don't like it that your son cursed you out, then don't be cursing him out. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that he as the parent, he is the parent, can be, not should be, he as the parent can be the bigger person and say, listen, okay, he's cursing at me, cursing me out, he's doing all of this. I have to show him a different way. Just like me and you, Joseph, we get in the fights. What you do? You don't be sitting there cussing me out. I'll be cussing you out, child. I'll be letting you have it. And you will sit there just like that. Or you will try to have a conversation with me because you're trying to show me a different way. Am I right? You're trying to show me a different way of handling things, right?
Right.
Okay. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that Kirk Franklin is wrong because no parent should have to tolerate a child.
But sometimes you have to let your parents
I'm going to be brutally honest with you. See, that's why I ain't got no damn churn. See, because if my child talked to me like that, my hands will be around his throat. I would be gonna choke them.
But see, it depends on you as a parent.
Yeah, it does.
Like I would have never talked to my mother like that, but I got on the phone and told my father that I would break his jaw.
Yeah. Because you and your dad ain't had that relationship, Joseph.
No, but still, I always respected my father. Even times when I wanted to disrespect him, I did it.
Right. But you didn't have to.
Given the situation.
In the grand scheme of things, you really didn't have to.
I had to, given the situation at hand. I had to, because it was out of control.
No, you chose to.
No.
You chose to.
No, because I wasn't going to take no nice approach. I wasn't. I'm being honest. There was no reason. What you're not going to do is mess with my mother.
No. You chose. What I'm saying is you chose to.
Because what you're not going to do
some type of respect for him.
No, I chose to, but then when I lost it, when I told him I would break his jaw, was because I felt he disrespected my mother.
Right.
And in that case, you don't own that. You don't have that right. And me, as her son, I wasn't going to approach him in a nice way. I wasn't. I just wasn't. I just picked up the phone and I called him by his first name, which is my name. I told him, Joe, if you call my mother again with the okie doke, I will break your jaw. It's just that simple. I said, I've never disrespected you in my life, but I promise you, I will fuck you up and break your jaw. I told him that, and he hung up on me, which is fine. But guess he didn't call my mother.
But that's what he was supposed to do. As a father, do you think he did the right thing? by not calling you back?
He was.
Do you think he did the right thing by hanging up on you? He did. He chose to do that because he said, "Listen, that's my son."
But no shade, he was scared of me. He was low-key scared.
He may have been scared of you, but at the same time,
but I don't. But it wasn't even that, and I felt bad because I've never disrespected my father. But at the same time, my mother, that's not going to happen.
Right.
And I'll tell you the situation.
Well, I know the situation. You done told me the situation about 10,000 times. I know what you're talking about.
Right, but it just set me into a tizzy. And I was just like, what? No.
Listen, parents, to end this conversation, we're gonna say this. As a parent, if you want respect from your children, you have to give respect. It's give and take. It's not, I'm the parent and you do what I tell you to do. I'm the parent, I can talk to you any old kind of way I want to talk to you. I'm the parent, do as I say, not as I do. It don't work like that no more. It doesn't, Joseph. It doesn't. These kids today, my sister used to tell my mother, "Mommy, I have rights." She did. Joseph, she used to say, "Mommy, I have rights. I have rights."
But see, I blame society for that.
Yes.
I blame society because they don't want you to hit your kids. They want you to sit and reason with them.
Mm-hmm.
You can't sit and reason with
them. No, you can't. No.
Some of them you can. I'm not going to lie. Some of them, you can sit and reason with them and they'll listen. But
my baby sister used to say, "Mommy, I have rights."
You need to punch them from their chest to their back.
Yeah. Straight. Yeah. You need to hit them in the back of their throat and make their teeth click, honey.
Or punch them in the mouth and swell up their lips.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't even want to talk about that flashback. Yes. Some children. See, that's why I got no kids, Joseph. That's why I got no kids.
But see, his son did that to take his image.
His son did that to challenge him. His son did that.
What I'm saying is his son put that recording because he knew who his father was.
He wanted to hurt him.
And he wanted to take his image. Because if you're such a Christian, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to hurt him. He wanted to hurt him in some type of way. That's like my mom. I'll give you an example. My mom, my mom and I, we had a strained relationship and, now we're good. But I had to confess. I made a confession to my mother. I said, "Mom, I took our fight to social media, which is something that I suggest that you do not do. Don't take family business to social media. First of all, don't take your personal family business to social media. It's always the wrong thing to do. It's not cool because at the end of the day, what is it doing? It ain't doing nothing. Can't nobody on your friends list do nothing to your family member who took to social media. First of all, number one. But I had to confess to my mother. I said, "Mom," I said, I had your child. I put some terrible things on my Facebook page, child, because I was mad at my mama. And I said to her, I said, "I purposely did that because I wanted you to hurt." And that was the only intention that I had. The only intention that I had, I wanted for my mother's feelings to be hurt. I wanted when she read that or when one of her friends read that, I wanted to call her and say, "Girl, did you see what your son wrote?" And go back and tell her. And I wanted her to be so hurt by it that she would be in her room crying her eyeballs out. I did. But that was my motive.
Most people that do that is because they're hurt.
Right.
And because they're hurt, they want you to hurt.
Right.
They take it to social media, which in essence, it's like
but it did absolutely nothing. You know what? I ended up taking every single time I did it, I ended up taking the post down because after I thought about it, I had gotten myself gratification. I got what I wanted. And the gratification only lasted for but a couple of minutes. I was like, "Yeah, now. Yeah, girl." It was gone. And then I said to myself, "Okay, Jamel, okay, you put the post up there. What? Now what? What? You know what I'm saying? Now what? What? So for me, I realized and I learned that it really didn't serve any purpose. Just like what Kirk's son did. It don't serve no purpose. And it gonna stop nobody. It may stop some people from listening to it, but it ain't gonna stop everybody.
Child, if they ain't stop listening to R. Kelly, they damn sure ain't gonna stop listening to Exactly.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, you gotta y'all, we gotta think. We gotta think more. We gotta think about these things. You gotta think about it before you do it. Judge Marilyn Million of the People's Court, she said something that's so true. She said, speak it, forget it. Write it, regret it. Y'all heard that? Speak it, forget it. Write it, regret it. See, because when you write something on social media, it's there forever. Forever. When you speak it out your mouth, you can always speak it out your mouth and you could take it back. Yeah, you could take it back if you write it back. You could write an apology, but it's not as effective. Speak and forget it, write it, regret it. Yeah, yeah. So I'm glad we talked about that.
Yeah, because it wasn't. I knew it wasn't going to be what you thought it was.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I didn't want to be opposed about it. I wasn't trying to be opposed about it. What I was trying to make my point, and you were trying to make your point. Let me tell you something. That's the one thing I love about our marriage is that the more and more we're together, the more we communicate. We learn how to communicate with one another.
Well, who you growling at? Ain't nobody else.
He growling because the next door neighbor just pulled in his driveway and he's outside. He can hear him.
You notice how he started that movie?
Yeah, I don't know why. And Joe Mel, what is you growling at? What is you gonna do?
He probably run behind me.
Yeah, that's it. He ain't gonna do nothing right behind Joseph. I don't even know why he be trying to act like he all tough and shit. What you gonna do? And now he's sitting up there. You know what? Y'all know what kills me about Joe Mel? He be sitting up on Joseph like he just the lion, like he's the damn lion. Look. Perched. A hot y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Oh, Jesus. And then we was talking about getting him a brother or a little sister. I don't know, Joseph. Because we've been talking about it. We've been talking about getting Jomel a little brother or a little sister, but I don't know, child. Jomel gets on my damn nerves. Y'all, he done started this stealing my slippers again. He takes my slippers. Now, y'all done heard me tell this story. He takes my slippers. I don't know what his fascination is with my slippers, but he takes them under the bed. Like,
what you know about?
He takes them way under the bed, right?
Man, how you gonna close
he licks
my legs?
The insides of my slippers. He licks them. I don't understand that.
Please tell me, how you gonna just take your feet and close my legs so you more comfortable?
Oh, that's why. And that's why he don't sit in the front seat when we get in the car. Because he can't sit still. He don't know how to sit still.
No, he literally just took his paws all four and closed
my legs. He does that to me.
So that he comfortable.
He do that to me. Laid out on his back last night.
Figgy give you all of this.
Yeah.
Because if Figgy don't do all of this, then we can switch.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Jomel, I think sometimes, I don't think he realized he a dog. You got to look at Jomel and say, do you realize?
She's sending Figgy to us for some practice.
From the Book of Lies. Girl, he'll be sitting out on the porch.
Can you imagine two Jomels? Because I know he act just like Jomel.
To the nut.
Because he got the same mother and father.
No, he'll be sitting right outside. Reese Cup, you'll be like, I'll be there, called you and said, Reese Cup, your dog got a heat stroke. Yeah, because he's been sitting outside in front of the house. Yeah. No, he can't come in my house. No. Mm-mm.
And then I would start a fight because I'd be like, let him in.
No, he can't come. No. All right. You coming again? Yeah. He'll be out there waiting for you.
Let him in.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
We used to come say, here you come.
Listen, I'm 53 years old. I ain't got no time for no whole bunch of mess and chaos. That's why we still sitting here trying to debate on whether we should get another dog. Joseph talking about he want a big dog.
I want a big dog.
Joseph can't even walk down the damn stairs, y'all, without almost toppling over. Him or me. Who gonna walk the damn dog? Number one.
Joe man.
Number two is, this is my motto. Big dogs make big poop. Who gonna be outside in the backyard with a shovel and a rake picking up big poop?
I need a big protected dog,
Because
like
I'm not doing
a
that.
Rottweiler or a
I don't
German
even want to pick
Shepherd.
up his.
He told me I can't get a pit bull.
No, oh, no.
A Rottweiler or a
Joseph,
German
if
Shepherd.
you got a pit bull, a picture you walking down the street with a pit bull, no, it walking you.
My pit bull didn't walk me.
Oh, it will walk you down. Joseph done had a stroke, y'all. He done lost the feeling all on his right side and can't hardly walk. And he talking about he gonna walk a pit bull.
Patricia, don't laugh at him.
How he gonna do that?
Easy.
Oh, you think the dog gonna take little baby steps? What if it see a cat?
I'm gonna train them.
What if it see a cat? What if it see another dog and it start running down the street with you holding on to the leash?
Actually, my little dog.
You gonna be flying in the wind.
When I had a little dog,
just
and
like
I had
this.
A pit bull, my pit bull was more calm than my little dog was the one that would take off and try to run after.
Can I ask you a question? I just gotta ask you. I gotta ask you a question. How old were you when you had the pit bull?
I was probably 40.
40. Okay. Now.
So like 9 years ago.
Yeah, no. It'll be 10. It'll be 10. Don't be trying to.
As of right now, 9 years ago.
No, it'll be 10.
As of right
come
now.
April 16th, it'll be 10 years. You'll be 50. Right now, Joseph, you'll be 50.
I'll be
50 years old.
5 in April.
No, you'll be 50.
No,
50.
I don't know
50,
what you're talking about.
50 years old in April.
Speaking of such, make sure you get your mask for my masquerade party. If you're going to come on and say happy birthday to me, I need you to have on your mask.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, the things that you could do at 40, you can't do at 50 no more. Trust me when I tell you.
That's okay.
Joseph, let me I'm here to tell you. Joseph, you can't do the shwam no more. You can't shwam.
Yeah, I did in the snow. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
When I fell in the snow.
Was that by
it was a shwam.
On purpose?
It was a shwam.
That was a purpose. Was that on purpose?
It was a shwam.
It was more than a shwam, honey, because your glasses ended up on one side of the yard and your body was on the other.
It was a shwam.
So
my leg was behind me.
Okay.
One leg was in front of me.
That was one on Kansas I did, honey. You didn't do it on purpose. That wasn't on purpose. And trust me, you was in a lot of pain after
and I said,
And then he come walking up to the door. I broke my ankle. Okay. So the things that you could do at 40, you can't do at 50. Trust me when I tell you. Because I'm 53. The things that I was doing at 43, can't do no more.
Because you were mobile don't mean everybody.
Can't do no more. No, I'm an old man. I'm an old G. I love my status. I am old. I am old G. Oh yes, I am. I'm OG. That's what they call me. When I'm in the hood down in Brick City, shout out Brick City, Newark. When I'm down in the hood and they see me, yo, what's going on, OG? That's me. You see all this? Child, I earned every single gray hair. I sure did. I earned it.
I don't have those.
You got them. You just light-skinned it. You just can't see them. As much as you can see them on me.
How is my phone ringing and it's not ringing?
I don't know. Did anybody watch the Grammys last night? Because they say Beyonce walked away. They said Beyonce is the most decorated artist of all time. Yeah, they said she's the most decorated artist of all time. So shout out to Beyonce.
Well, this would be a cute message if I was.
That's the only artist that I really know that won an award last night. Cause y'all, I don't listen to this new age music. I don't listen to The Weeknd and Meg Thee Stallion and all them people. Cardi B. I only know 2 Cardi B songs. That's Bodak Yellow and WAP. That's all I know. I don't know no other Cardi B songs. I don't know now nothing. And whatever I seen her perform at the award ceremonies prior. That's it. I don't know nothing else. I don't listen to these new. Do you listen to a lot of these new age artists? I don't. I like them little what's it, BTK?
BTS.
Them some cute little young tenders. They so cute. Now Joseph told no. My niece told me that they're really not that young. I thought they was like in their teens, Joseph. I thought they was like in their 20s, like their early 20s. But I'm told that a lot of those members of the BTS, they're like 26, 27. I mean, that's not old, but you know, that's old to the young people. Mhm. But yeah, uh, what else we gonna talk about today, Joseph? Well, the stimulus checks have started going out,
I don't have mine.
and I ain't get mine yet either. So Joe Biden, don't make me have to come knocking on the White House doors because I will come.
My little feelings was hurt because the last time Jamel got
I
hit, it's
got
like
mine.
soon as he was signing on the dotted line,
Yeah, I
his
got mine
bank account
immediately.
said bling. Now
I ain't got mine yet. Joe
he went to the
Biden,
IRS website
Camilla.
and they told him they don't know who he is.
Is it Kamala or Camilla?
Kamala.
Kamala.
I went to the
Girl,
IRS website and
Kamala,
told me
I will
wouldn't
have you
get
put on
mine.
them Chuck Taylors, girl. I will be chasing you around DC, girl. I will be chasing you around the Washington Monument, girl. Run me my money. Run me my check. Now they say, a lot of people are having these reservations about, am I going to get a check? Am I going to get a check? Now, people, there's this website you go to the IRS website and you can find out if you're getting your check. Now, if you're getting that message that says that they don't have any more information or you're not eligible for a check, don't be alarmed because as long as you are not making, as long as you're making less than $80,000, you will get a check. You're getting a check. And you parents, in terms of the stimulus check, you will get a check for each child, each dependent. But also, in addition to that, you're going to get something in the mail in July. It will give you
Child, I need to find me a
the
child.
it will give you a option. It will give you an option. You can opt in or you can opt out to receive $300 per month, or you will receive um, you will receive $3,000 in one lump sum per year. Now, this, a lot of people thought that this is, they said, well, how long is this going to, this is going to be as long as you got kids. You will get that $300. You get that 300 because this is a bill. That's it. That was written in the bill. In the bill.
For kids up to 17 years.
Right. But written in the bill, you will get those $300 payments until your child turns 18. I think it's 17. So yeah, this is not until the pandemic is over with. You will get this until your child is 17 years old. So you have the option of choosing whether to get your $3,000 in installment payments of $300 per month, or you can get the one lump sum when you do your income taxes every year. So basically, what you'll do is you'll get a tax credit. Well, no, it's not even a tax credit because this money is not taxable. It's non-taxable income. So this is money free. So you're gonna get a check. You get a check you get a $300 check per child. You'll get a $300 check per child, but no, that they're not gonna take any deductions out of this check.
No, I don't care. I ain't got no kids.
This is what America should be like. I believe in this. I think that parents should be I think parents are entitled to this.
It can't go by last name because if that was the case when Trump signed on the dotted line last time, his literally said "Bing" when they said it was signed.
As soon as it was signed,
his bank account said "Bing."
The night it was signed, like it was signed at 7 p.m., 7:15. The money was in my account. Yeah, so I don't think it's going by last name.
I don't know how they doing it.
I don't think it's going by last name.
Hey,
but I hope I get mine soon because Joseph and I
got plans for my.
We're gonna catch up on We're gonna catch up on some bills that we need. If we listen, this stimulus payment is. I don't know what it's gonna do for y'all family, but for our family, it's gonna do great things because then we'll be able to be ahead. And that is something that we've always been looking for. We've always been looking to be a little bit ahead. This is not money that we plan to squander in any type of way. Yeah. But
Oh, I'm gonna squander at least $100 because Joseph don't never buy nothing for himself ever.
yeah,
Not
I'm
even a
gonna
piece of
yeah,
bubble
Joseph,
gum.
I'm gonna listen. My
And my
husband,
birthday
the
is
one thing I
coming.
told him is, I
So
said,
you
Joseph,
want to
I said,
squander.
when we get this stimulus money, you can get whatever you want.
And
Because
my
my
birthday is
husband, let me
coming.
tell y'all something about my husband. He is such a great Joseph is such he's so good to me, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know how good my husband is to me. I don't care. All I have to do is mention it. He gonna make a way. If I say I want a pat of butter on my bread, Joseph gonna find a way to find me that butter. That's just who he is. I never had a birthday party in my whole entire life. My husband was the one person he gave first person to ever give me a birthday party. I tell him every year, Joseph, you don't have to get me nothing for my birthday. My birthday is just another day. I don't care. I don't care. Joseph is going to find a way to get me a birthday gift. He finds a way to get me a Valentine's Day gift. He finds a way to get me. My husband treats me like a king. He does. He treats me like a king.
Where's my Valentine's Day cookie?
I know, and I had him in my card. I did. I had him in my card. But that's just the person that he is.
Is that the look you be talking about?
What? No, that ain't the look, child. That is not the look. That is not the look, honey. But he always makes a way. My husband is a way maker. He is a way maker. He always make a way for me. He is like, when I tell y'all Joseph is my pit bull, when I tell y'all he protects me, he does. He really does. A lot of people take, they may take what I say like a grain of salt. Don't take it as a grain of salt. Let me tell you something. And y'all will find this out once we go back out on tour. Once this quarantine is over with, when we go back on tour, when we start doing our motivational speaking, when we start talking about love and marriage, y'all are going to see what type of person, what type of man my husband is. Let me tell you something. He would listen. I am one of the most blessed people in the world to have a man in my life that I have the man in my life that I have. Never in my life would I ever, and this is what I asked God for. This is what I asked God for. He gave it to me. He did. He gave it to me. And I'm so very grateful. I try to show my husband every day how grateful I am. Even when I'm cussing him out, even when he laying there on the bed and I just want to take a hammer
and I'll pop him in the mouth
and bust him.
Aggressively.
Yes. Y'all know he brutally popped me in my lip last week, y'all. He popped me in my lip. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he bust me in my mouth last week. It was funny though. Joseph, that was funny.
No, it wasn't.
Should we tell the people about that?
No.
Because we're transparent.
No.
I'm going to tell the people about it anyway. I know you don't want to tell me about it. He popped me in the mouth last week, y'all. He popped me in the mouth.
Tyrone is the area.
Yeah, he popped me in the mouth last week. And last week we got into a fight. It was at Uncle Fred's house. We was down in Jersey. Got into a fight. And see, what I did was, I did this. I mushed him. But the way I mushed him, it went slap upside his head. So he thought that I punched him because my ring hit him. And I think when he realized that he just got hit, he looked at me like, he said, "Motherfucker, I know you didn't just hit me." He went pop, and he popped me in my mouth.
It was such a chain reaction.
And listen, I was pissed the hell off. I told myself, "You're dead." I threatened him. "Joseph, you're dead." I said, "Don't come back to the house because I'm going to kill you." I told him just like that. I said, "Don't come back to the house because I'm going to kill you." And it wasn't funny then. But when I got back to the house, I realized I was like, yeah, Trevor, yeah, you deserve that one. Yeah. You earned that. You earned that pop. My whole lip, child, was sitting out here. My whole lip, like the bottom. He had popped me so hard, child, that my lip was attached to my tooth. It was a kiki, but and see, this is the thing about marriage. You see, this is what y'all don't understand. No, I don't condone. We don't condone violence. We don't condone hitting one another, but it happens. It happens.
He needs to learn to keep his hands to himself.
He always talk about Shamel. See, he always tell, and he tells me this on the record. Shamel, you really want me to pop you? You want me to pop you, right? He finally did it, y'all. He finally did it. He finally popped it. It was so funny. He was like, pop! We was in the car. We was in the car, and he had this look on his face. Y'all ever see? You know what it reminds me of? If you ever seen this movie Cooley High, there's this part in Cooley High where the girl, her boyfriend pushes her, and she goes and she pops him in the face. It was just like that. It was so funny.
It was the day.
It was so
before that.
funny. And then I told my mother, I said, Mom, I said, Joseph popped me in the lip. I said, Joseph popped me in the mouth last week. My mother was laughing at me.
Because
Everybody that I told was
everybody
laughing.
that know him know he did.
Yeah, they know I
They
started.
probably figured he hit me first.
Yeah, they know I started. They know I started. They know I started. They knew. They knew. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they knew I started. But then, I started to think, I said, God damn it. And I said to him, I said, Joseph, I said, God damn it. I said, I'm so sick and tired of us fighting. And I'm always the one to get the bumps and the bruises. Because every single time we fight, I kid y'all not.
And most of the time,
I end up with a knot.
And most of the time,
a lit something.
He do it to himself.
And most of the time I do it to myself.
Because I walks away for that reason.
And then he sits there just like that. Don't do it. Don't do it, Joseph. Don't. I told him. That's what it is. But see, that's love and marriage. See, y'all stay tuned for love and marriage. We got coming up next, the Renties. Yes, I think we're gonna do the Renties next.
Yeah,
we gotta do the Renties. And talk to them about love and marriage. Now, the Helmsley Cruises, they were Kiki.
Hey, Charlene.
The Helmsley Cruises were Kiki when they did love and marriage.
You too, Charlene.
We will be doing the Renties next, hopefully.
Right, Trisha. Tramel is always starting something. You're right.
Who said that?
Trisha.
Trisha, you don't know now. Trisha, you don't know damn nothing.
Everybody know. I'm the pacifist.
Yeah, he is.
And he's the shit starter.
No. Joseph, we don't leave it alone, child. Because I'll be done.
I am a pacifist.
I'll be done found something.
Let me tell you something.
Joseph, don't make me go find something.
See, y'all can't see past where my hand is, right? My hand that's going out. Y'all can't see. I don't really care. Y'all can't see where my hand is, but I have a window. Like, it's almost to the floor. And he's sitting on the bed. And he goes, I should just come over there and rush you and push you out the window.
Yeah, I was going to rush him one day. And we was going to both go out the window. I saw the whole thing happen.
You see, this is what I have to go through when he want to argue. I said, well, do it and we'll both be dead bitches. Because if
y'all ever seen that movie Water Roses? That's us.
Because he be wanting to scare me. And I'm like,
oh yeah, I be wanting to horrify you, honey. I be wanting you to
and it's like nothing he said.
I be wanting to scare him so bad that he will not go to sleep, honey.
Hey, Mama McCrazy.
I be wanting him not to go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep around me, Joseph. Like, don't go to sleep around me, Joseph. You
ever had somebody?
I'm that person that will go, if you go to sleep around me, I will go downstairs and get a pot and a spoon, honey. And as soon as you go to sleep, I go.
You ever just had somebody like threaten you all the time?
Yeah,
I just constantly threaten you.
I ain't really gonna do nothing.
And it's like, okay, well then just shut up and do it already.
Like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I just like to scare you.
But I don't be scared. That's the thing. Like he comes up with the most.
He be scared, Joseph.
No.
Joe, let me tell you y'all something.
But Tramel don't understand.
I told him one day, I said, Joseph, either you scared, I said, either you don't care or you scared.
Well, he
said, I ain't scared. And as he was saying, I ain't scared, he was backing up. And he was going down the stairs. And he was backing up saying,
I was tired. Like, who wants to sit around and listen now? Like, it's like, but Tramel don't understand this.
Oh, Lord.
Matter of fact, I've been threatened by 4 hood rats with guns telling me they don't shoot me. I said, do what you gotta do. And walked around the car. Little threat. He saw what happened when he got last weekend. Threatening me and mushing me in the head. But I say he punched me in the head, but he
I did not.
I know the difference between a mush and
you know how you do a mush and it don't meet the head like
well,
this?
honey, it must have been this part of his hand.
It went just like this, and it seemed like a hit, but it really wasn't a hit. It was meant to be a mush.
Listen,
he's just brutal. He just brutally hit me out of nowhere. My whole lip, bam.
Then you gonna get mad and go, "You quick with them hands."
Yeah, I told him. I said, ooh. I said, you quick with them hands, child. I said, little hands is quick. Because as big as Joseph is, Joseph's hands about the same size as mine now. I'm smaller than Joseph is. I'm 6 feet. Joseph is 6'4". But Joseph is a big man, y'all. Joseph is a big man. And I'm not just talking about fat. Joseph is just a big man. And so, but his hands are small in comparison to his feet. Because Joseph, your feet is what, size 13? 13,
yeah.
Right? Well, both of us are size 13. But in comparison to his feet, Joseph got humongous feet. Like Joseph, if you were seeing this, he's a giant. He's really a giant guy. And so his hands are so tiny, for his size. They small. They're not that big.
And
we got the same size hand, right?
Did you enjoy the pork chops last night?
Oh, they were delicious.
Thank Mama McCrazy.
Oh, that was her?
Yeah.
Mama McCrazy. Let me tell you something. The pork chops.
I told you I was going to make the pork chops.
And see, I'm not a big pork chop either.
Mm-hmm. When I watched her do it, I said, "Oh, I'm going to make those." I just didn't have no slappy on Mama.
Yeah.
But I used my seasonings that I did have, but I did it the way you said. I soaked my pork chops in water and lemon, and then I took them out and let them dry, and then I seasoned them up and put them in the flour and mushed them down like you did, and they came out.
We're gonna eat today. I'm feeling very spaghetti today.
Well, you better go take it out.
You're feeling very that. Also spaghetti.
You better go take it out. But yeah, Mama McCrazy and pork chops came out good last night.
Uncle Fred loves my spaghetti. He loves my garden style spaghetti. That's what I'm gonna make. Yes, but yeah, guys. But yeah, we were supposed to have a special guest today. Unfortunately, he had to reschedule. So we will be having Oliver Twix with us at a later date. We will keep you posted on that. Unfortunately, he had to reschedule with us. And so, yeah, guys, just stay tuned for that. Coming up this week, we will be holding our part 1 of our interview with Speaker Trooper Roxanne. And she will be telling us the story of her tumultuous childhood.
Oh, wow. Feel better, Roxanne.
Yes, and our prayers are going out to Roxanne right now. Feel better. So you guys stay tuned for that interview, for part 1 of that interview. We also have Imani Van Zap coming up on the 23rd, is it? Mm-hmm. Imani Van Zap?
Yes, and we have Kyla Millette on the 22nd and Imani Van Zap on the 23rd.
Yes, yes. So stay tuned for those shows that we have coming up as well.
And thank all of y'all for listening to my Joseph Rants.
I
see a lot of you liked it. Again, I'm going to.
And it wasn't about me, y'all. It wasn't about me. I ain't
some people that I was talking about Tramel and I wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't about me.
Well, it had nothing. If it did, I wouldn't be sitting here because I said I'm done. I've give up.
Yeah. It
had nothing to do with that. But some people were texting and asking him, "Was he okay?"
Yeah, everybody was asking me, "Was I okay?"
I was like, they thought I was talking about you. Child, I said I was sitting waiting for you at the doctor's office. Why would I be talking about you?
But anyway, I went to the doctor on Friday, guys. I'm still dealing with some medical issues, and I'm still waiting for some results to come in. I still have some tests that need to be done, and I will keep you guys posted. In the meantime, I am feeling okay. I am feeling fine. But other than that, guys.
Oh yes, Mama McCrazy. Let me tell you something. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
I was reading her comment about the pork chops. They were good.
Oh, okay. And for those of you that did not watch, please Go back and watch our review on the T.S. Madison experience. We put out a video last night or yesterday evening about the T.S. Madison experience. She has a new show on WeTV. And I'm telling you, if you have not watched it yet, you're really, really missing out. Give it a chance. It's nice family fun programming. T.S. Madison, of course, to those of you who do not know her, she is the queen of the internet. She's the queen of social media. And she has a reality show now on WeTV. And thus far, there's been 2 episodes, season 1. It's really going good. The show is really good.
And I'll put the link in when you guys get a chance, to, if you can today, if you haven't already. Check out Tramel and I's interview with 2 Mics Up that we did on Thursday. I'll put the link in the chat so you guys who haven't seen it can go and check it out if you wanted to. And support 2 Mics Up. They really have a good platform. It's very Black Lives Matter, pro-Black issues and dealing, and they have a really good platform. So definitely go check them out. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, because you never know when we might pop up over there.
Yeah.
And be informed and be in tune. Most of you, you listen to my podcast and liked it. Well, this is the second part. It's a video. It's me, Tramel, and Saheed, and I believe Travis, an actor. And it was basically me and Tramel and 2 straight Black men discussing issues with the Black.
It was a 6 panel.
Yeah, and Lisa and Damon.
Yeah, well, actually 5. It was if you put me and Joseph together, but it was a good show. It was a really good show, and it spoke of something that all of us that will educate you. Yes, most definitely.
Definitely. So, if you didn't see it, go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out. But guys, we're about to be out of here. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you. We hope that you had fun, as much fun as we always have when we talk to you guys. I get a kick out of it when I watch it back. But please make sure you're watching us on all social media platforms.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course right here on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to become part of the round table and be one of the knights at the round table, hit that join button. And if you don't see the join button, that just means you're on an iPhone or iPad. So the link will be in the description box. Make sure you also go and check out the McRae Kingz boutique for everything McRae Kingz and everything Dare to Be Different, because you need to dare to be different every day of your life.
Yes.
And if you want to email us any show ideas or any comments or questions or anything that you may need, our email is also in the description box. Or you can just email TheMcRaeKingz@gmail.com and we will get it and respond to it for you. And
is that it for today?
That's it for today.
Well, all right, guys. Well, we're going to be on out of here. You guys do your greatest work today and dare to be different. Dare to be different. Dare to do something different today. With that being said, we're going to end this by saying, walk in love, peace, sunshine, happiness, and all those great, beautiful, wonderful things. And always remember,
it's Team McRae.
All damn day.
Lady O.
Talk to you soon.